Hey, what is up everyone? This is PvT-Mitten's and I'm here with another video. I don't usually put videos like this close together, but we have to talk about Black Ops 4, how I feel about the trailer. So for anyone that doesn't know, it was announced yesterday. I stayed up just to watch it so I can, see it, of course. I like the Call of Duty franchise, so I thought, yeah, I'll have a look, even though I'm annoyed that there is absolutely no single player. That's besides the point after what I just saw. So let's get started. We'll start with the multiplayer. They brought back the specialists from Black Ops 3, which I personally despised. I think they're terrible. I prefer the whole create your own character, like Ghost introduced for the franchise, and that kind of stuff. So we saw we saw some new stuff. Like for example, they've got like a riot shield where they're able to use submachine guns. Getting PTSD flashbacks of Modern Warfare 2's riot shields. A couple of new abilities that I'll bring off the top of my head. I'm probably going to miss a few, but just what I remember. Some character is now able to put up like literally a fucking knee-high wall and sit behind it and shoot. I'm sitting there going, you're promoting campers to have a field day here. So thanks for that, Treyarch. We also saw the tripwires that were shown, where it's like laser wired, where obviously tripwire is not much to really talk about. It's going to be really bad for people that want to actually play the game legitimately, the way it's supposed to be played. But yeah, that's another camper's paradise. So we saw a what I believe to be a cluster grenade, where he chucks the grenade and it bounces onto, like, it sticks to the wall, explodes, and then it starts clustering into smaller pieces and bouncing. I'm sitting there going, overkill much, really? Like, seriously? But the biggest thing that I should announce for this, of course, is the whole grappling hook that they were so proud of making. They showed a grappling hook where the character uses the grappling hook to get close to another character and kill them. That kind of thing, where I was like, really? No point? Okay, whatever. So it just got worse from there. It showed a character that's able to see through walls, very similar to, say, recently Widowmaker from Overwatch. And I was sitting there going to myself, did Blizzard make this game? But to my dismay, I'll get to that in a minute. So that was more or less. The other thing they announced for that was you now have the ability to inject yourself with, I presume, is health, which gives you a health boost in a firefight, which seems like a good idea, but we'll see how that goes in terms of, when it plays out. But that was the multiplayer. Was not impressed at all. Yeah. Let's get to the worst. So they announced the zombies. We all knew it was coming, of course. So it starts off with 4 characters sitting around a basin full of like misty water, and I'm sitting there going, I don't know who the celebrities are. Whether they are based off celebrities or not, I do not know. So I was like, okay. And then you got this woman in the background talking to them, and I'm like, okay, well, was this more spiritual thing kind of thing? So they drink out of the basin, and lo and behold, they end up in a gladiatorial arena, a Roman gladiatorial arena, and I'm sitting there going, what? And I just, like, I've never laughed so much in my life. The first thing that came to my head was, what the fuck is going on? And it showed some masked, hooded figure in the middle of the stadium, and I'm sitting there going, oh, what's Resident Evil 9 2, is it? And I thought to myself, if you're going to do the whole celebrity thing, wouldn't it have been funny as hell to get Russell Crowe? Seriously, that would have been amazing. The whole Gladiator movie thing, for anyone that doesn't know. But they bring out these, I presume, slaves, prisoners, that kind of thing. They come out, turn them into zombies, and then your characters come out wearing gladiatorial, barbarian kind of style clothes. You got your shield, your sword, your mace, and I'm sitting there going, what? And I just went, you serious? They walk out, and no gameplay, but they said it was in game. They start hack and slashing all the zombies, and the trailer ends, and I'm just like, what? I was like, oh, so For Honor 2 is now done by Activision? And I just went into a fit of laughter. The amount of comments will just make you laugh in the comment section. Like, one of my personal favorites, some dude turned around and says, so does R2 throw the sword? And does Square reload it? That's how funny some of the shit is. I know I'd skipped over one of the zombies at the end of the trailer, but the reason I did is because all it is some giant fucking zombie and you're just sitting there going, really? I mean, am I the only one that enjoyed infection mode from Ghosts? I think that should make a return, just to emphasize more onto it. So that was the trailer for Zombies, and I fucking went into a fit of laughter when I saw it. So overall, graphics look, they look like Black Ops 3. I'm not a graphics whore, but World War 2, sorry, looks better. The sound design, the dude on stage was sitting there going, oh, this is state-of-the-art sound quality for the franchise, and I'm sitting there going, well, that's pretty embarrassing for the franchise then, if it still sounds like bloody, Call of Duty Ghosts. Yeah, I was disgusted. It looks horrendous. Go and have a look at the trailer yourself, guys, and let us know what you think, because I thought it was horrendously hilarious at best. Will I buy it though? No, I won't buy it until it's pre-owned. So, to teach Treyarch a lesson. Because, I mean, I hated Black Ops 3, and after Black Ops 3, I thought to myself, well, Treyarch needs to make 4 really good. And, yes, we all got annoyed and pissed off with the lack of a single player when that was announced. But I thought to myself, oh yeah, so maybe they're going to do some really good shit with the zombies and all that there. No, it doesn't. It turns out it's laughable. And they didn't really show Battle Royale. They hinted at it, so I can't really talk about that, but whoop-de-doo. That's all I can say for that. Yeah. Discussed it in the trailers. Made me laugh my ass off. Yeah. That was embarrassing. This is the best way of putting it. But, yeah, I won't be buying it until it's pre-owned, as I said, and, yeah, so apparently 3 years in development that's what we got for 3 years of development by Treyarch. But hey, fans will defend it. Well, hopefully they won't this time though. And this is coming from someone that's a massive Call of Duty fan. I mean, I buy them all regardless. This one may be the first I will not buy. I'll let you know later on in the year if I'm going to buy it or not. But yeah, be the first Call of Duty I won't be buying day one, that's for sure. And that's how much this has really hurt the franchise and how it's made it embarrassing for me, to say the least. So now the ball is in Battlefield's court. Let's see how they can, get one up on this. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought of both the trailers, the multiplayer and zombies. And stay tuned for the next video. This is Private Mittens. Take care. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.